this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your August 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So happy birthday, Leo. For this reading, I am using my Thelema Tarot deck along with the Oracle of the Unicorns, and then also the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck if I feel the need to clarify. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. And if you would like an extension to this reading over on Vimeo, I will have the August 2017 Love Tarot forecast. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, Leo, I do have the Seven of Wands. So this is the overall energy for you, Leo, for the month of August. So the Seven of Wands, it's not negative. I definitely see many of you coming through incredibly passionate. The Seven of Wands, yes, sometimes can represent, you know, someone who is defensive, but it's also, you know, someone who's incredibly strong, someone who's very, very passionate. For me, it's that warrior spirit. So someone who's very courageous and someone who's not, you know, willing to back down. They're not going to settle. You know, they know what it is that they want and they're going for it. So for some of you, I see you maybe standing your ground, standing up for what it is that you want. I see you basically willing to fight for what it is that you want. For other Leos, just coming through incredibly passionate, very creative, passionate, and just very strong. Right at the center, we do have the Ace of Pentacles crossed by Justice. So for some of you, maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new job, and so you're coming through very, very passionate. With the Ace of Pentacles, a solid new beginning. A solid new beginning. This can be anything from a new job, a new home, a lump sum of money, you moving up within the company that you work for. This can be a raise, a promotion. So for some of you, you're maybe coming through very, very fiery, very passionate in regards to this new beginning. It's something that you want. For some of you, maybe you've been waiting for this for quite some time. Or maybe that you're dealing with a lot of competition. So this is wonderful. With Justice here, definitely could be signing a contract when it comes to this. For some of you, you could be moving house or, you know, signing a contract with a company. But then for some other Leos, you might have maybe a lawsuit, some sort of legal matter that's ongoing here. And this could be a settlement. This could be a settlement that's coming in for you, maybe right at the start of the month. Let's see here. Right at your foundation, I have the Page of Cups, which could be some good news that maybe you heard previously. There could have been some communication. Maybe in regards to this Ace of Pentacles here with the Page of Cups, it doesn't just have to represent, you know, love and relationships. This could have been some really positive communication that made you very happy. Maybe it was in regards to this Ace of Pentacles. Justice does represent the sign of Libra, so maybe, you know, for some of you there is a Libra connection. If this is a new relationship, because sometimes the Ace of Pentacles does come up for me and it's representing a new relationship. If that's the case, this would be a relationship that has a lot of potential. It would be a relationship that maybe in some way is going to add some sort of stability or security to your life in some way, or a relationship that you're going to value very much. So for some of you, it could be a new relationship that you're getting into. And then for some other Leos, this could have been some positive news that maybe came through for you previously. And the recent past, I do have the Chariot, which could have been some sort of travel that was very significant in the recent past, maybe in July. For some of you, you could have traveled. And then for some other Leos, you know, this is you in the driver's seat. This is an empowering energy. So maybe previously, you know, you were looking at maybe moving in one direction or maybe moving in another. So this could have been you, you know, deciding to move in a particular direction for some of you, but you're empowered. And this is also a card of victory. So, you know, I see you moving towards this Ace of Pentacles, and I see you being successful, Leo. So this is really nice. With the Eight of Pentacles crowning you, though, for some of you, this is absolutely a new job. And maybe you had to travel for this, maybe new job for some of you. With the Eight of Pentacles, this can absolutely be a new job. Maybe you're learning a new trade. For some of you, could be learning a new trade. Maybe some of you are taking a class or something like that. For other Leos, this could be you moving up within the company that you work for, but you're definitely very focused on your work, very focused on your career. For many of you, really focused on your work. This is a worker energy. You're doing a good job. And coming up in the near future, you do have Temperance. So around the second week, we do have Temperance, which does represent the sign of Sagittarius. So there could be a Sag that's significant here around the second week. But then for other Leos, I feel like this is things balancing out for you. So maybe, you know, you just started this new job, you know, you're getting settled. Maybe some of you financially, things are balancing out for you here around the second week. Yes, some Leos, you could be becoming more emotionally balanced at this time, but I just feel like balance is very significant here. For some of you, you know, you're starting this new job, you're getting settled, and I think that, you know, things are starting to feel more balanced for you and stable. And then in the position of your power, this is interesting. We do have the Four of Cups. So emotionally, I'm not sure if maybe some of you are feeling a little lonesome. Maybe, you know, you have some, you know, amazing stuff happening on the career front, but maybe some of you are single. You could feel a little lonesome with the Four of Cups, emotionally bored, emotionally feeling a little flat. It's not a bad energy, but just maybe not excited, not fulfilled emotionally. And also with Temperance, some of you definitely could be healing emotionally. But also with Temperance, it represents patience and moderation, and it can sometimes represent things happening on divine time. So maybe for some of you, you know, something going on the love front, it could be taking a long time, because this could be some of you waiting and maybe feeling emotionally just, you know, not satisfied. Because in the position of how those around you are viewing you, I do have the Eight of Swords. So dealing with some mental energy, this is what I call that self-restrictive sort of energy. So maybe too nervous to move forward with something, maybe fearing the worst. So around the third week, just take caution with this. Stay out of your head, Leo. Stay positive. For some of you, you might have received an offer. Sometimes with the Four of Cups, it can represent something that's being offered to us, but it's not good enough for us, or it's not something that we initially wanted. So for some of you, maybe there is this offer that's on the table, but it's not really anything that's exciting, or maybe some of you are simply too nervous to move forward with that, or maybe fearing the worst. Because you could have been hurt in the past. This could definitely be, you know, something on the relationship front for some of you. So maybe you're not acting with this energy here. This is you maybe holding back, not acting, taking your time. You could even be waiting for something better to come along for some of you. And then in the hopes and fears, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you, honestly, you might just be very, very focused on your career at the moment. In the month of August, very focused on your career. And it seems like, you know, you have some amazing stuff going on here. And maybe some of you are just, you know, if you're single and you've been dating, you know, maybe you just haven't found what you're looking for yet. You just haven't, you know, met the one. You haven't found what you're looking for. So you're just, you know, staying focused on your career for some of you. You know, you're not going to move forward until maybe something amazing comes along and, you know, sweeps you off your feet. Something like that. For some of you, I just feel like you're very focused on your career. And it's because, you know, there just hasn't been any maybe good offers on the table on the romantic front. With the Queen of Pentacles, yes, this could always be an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's maybe significant. But, you know, I'm not really getting that from many of you. I feel like this is you wanting that financial stability, wanting to be successful. And then the energy that you're leaving the month of August with is actually the Two of Swords. So very interesting. The Two of Swords could be a decision that you're making, a decision that's very significant at this time. The Two of Swords can also represent someone who's closed off, someone who's guarding their heart. So for some of you watching this, there will be this maybe offer that's on the table, and you're maybe still closed off with this energy here, still not open to this person or this offer that's coming in. For some of you, that's how you'll relate to this energy. And then for other Leos, this could be a decision that's significant here, a decision that you might need to make. So listen to your intuition, take your time, don't rush into anything. But what I will do for you, Leo, is I will clarify. We're going to take a look at this Two of Swords, which is energy that you're leaving the month of August with. Looking at the Two of Swords for Leo. Clarifying the Two of Swords for Leo. For some of you, this could even be an offer from the company that you work for, or it could be, you know, if you have like a lawsuit that's ongoing, it could be an offer coming in as well regarding this legal matter or this case. And so maybe, you know, it's not what you wanted for the settlement or whatever it may be. You know, you want something more. All right, so clarifying the Two of Swords, I have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Rods, and then the Four of Cups again. So, yeah, for some of you, you are going to be receiving some sort of financial offer. It could come in very suddenly with a Knight of Rods energy. It could happen when you least expect it. But for some of you, it might not be exactly what you were hoping for. So if you have like a legal matter that's ongoing, this could be, you know, someone making you an offer here, and maybe it's just not what you were hoping for some of you, definitely. With Temperance here, take your time. Don't feel the need to accept this. You know, you might have to maybe seek out some advice from like an attorney or someone around you that you trust, perhaps. And then for some other Leos, because you're maybe feeling bored, maybe, you know, within a position at work, something like that. For some of you, you know, this is you not satisfied, and so you are maybe going to be starting a new job here. There could be a financial offer that's coming in for you. So for some of you, this is you either moving up within the company that you already work for, or you could be starting a new job here. And some of you might have to travel for work. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card, Leo, for the month of August. Leo, additional guidance for Leo for the month of August. And then I'm also pulling you, Leo, an additional Romance Angel card for the month of August. But again, if you want more insight, please check me out on Vimeo. All right. Additional guidance for Leo for the month of August, focusing on love and relationship matters. Interesting. Okay. All right. So the additional guidance card that I have for you, Leo, is actually healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Beautiful. So for some of you watching this, it's a general reading. You simply are maybe healing in the month of August. Some of you are healing. For some of you could be seeking out a healer when it comes to that. And then for some other Leos watching this, you very well could be a healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. So for some of you, maybe this new job, this new field that maybe you're getting into, maybe you're going to be a healer. This definitely could be something that you're doing for a living for some of you. And then the additional romance angel card that I have for you, Leo, is release your ex. Your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. So for some of you, you might need to release your ex in order for maybe you to move forward. Some of you with this Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, you're a little guarded. Now maybe you've been hurt in the past, so that's understandable. So this could just be confirming that it's time for you to move on. Maybe some of you need to clear your energy, literally. And then for others, it's time to maybe some of you, it's time to open yourself up. There definitely could be opportunities coming in for love in the month of August for some of you, but maybe you need to release your ex. Okay, Leo, so overall, honestly, I think that it's going to be a good month for you. You do have some amazing energies to work with. I think there's a lot going on for many of you on the career front. Some of you are very, very focused on your career, and you're definitely advancing. Things are looking good for you financially. Some of you, yes, are healing emotionally, definitely. And then for those of you that have like a legal matter that's ongoing, there definitely could be some offers coming in when it comes to that. For some of you, it might not be exactly what you were hoping for, but take your time, think about this. Yeah, and some of you need to definitely maybe release your ex, be open to maybe some new possibilities coming in for you on the love front with this Page of Cups. You could have met someone previously, yeah, and needing to be open to this person, or at least communicating with them. Okay, Leo, so again, I want to wish you guys a happy birthday. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you do not follow me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful month of August. Take care.